Sir, wait.
Informal அப்படின்ட்டாரு. So let's be informal. Some introductions to start with. I'm Sachin Das. I'm the director of Musee Musical. It's a company which is about 180 plus years old in Chennai, and சங்கீதம்னாலே நிறைய பேருக்கு இந்த கம்பெனி தெரிஞ்சிருக்கும். It has produced a lot of musicians and a lot of students and a lot of music concerts. So Indroda association, of course, with Yamaha is over 30 years. So Yamaha, we have Ryoji San, he is the general manager for Yamaha in India, and Rehan San is the assistant general manager for Yamaha in India. I have with me my brother Kishore, who is the CEO of Musee. He is a very well-known figure in the city. All the musicians know him. So this is a formal introduction about us. So if you want, I can get some information on what this place is. So Yamaha is like a company which is 100 plus years old, and music they've been like real pioneers. So in India, Yamaha is a motorcycle. But if you look at the logo of Yamaha, it is basically 3 tuning forks. Okay, so it's very symbolic of music. So it's one of the largest music companies in the world, and they are looking at India as a very big opportunity, and we are working with them for over 30 years right now, both in the education fraternity as well as the artist fraternity. So hopefully with this landmark store, this is an exclusive Yamaha's Music Square as a concept. So this concept is basically to showcase only Yamaha products, particularly which are much more exclusive. It's not going to be available in every store. These products are more specific to people who are very focused in music, who are artists, who want to really make sure that music is something we want to really invest in. So that is particularly the focus of a Music Square. So piano till strings, accessories, everything which Yamaha makes will be available here. Having said that, for sure, all other Yamaha products are also available. So every product is going to be available here. Yamaha, they've also started a factory in Chennai. That is the most important thing, I think, for us in Chennai. Their factory is, I think, one of your largest facility which will come up in due course.
Yeah.
So that facility is producing a lot of products, and one of the initiatives they've tried up is the Make in India initiative. So with the Make in India initiative, they've started to produce products. Some of the keyboards which you see behind us, they're all made in the factory near Chennai. So it's a great initiative. They are really taking advantage of government's push to do manufacturing in the country, and partnering with very, very, committed partners throughout the country. So like Musee, they trust Musee, they want to make sure to partner with people who really understand the subject and are able to do justice to the whole product base. So that's the fundamental idea of Yamaha. So this is basically Yamaha's first Music Square in Chennai, and I'm sure there are going to be many more, hopefully, in Chennai and South India as we start to explore this journey together with now more closely, I think, with all of you. Yeah? Thank you so much. So I'll give it to Ryoji and Rehan San to kind of share a few words.
Thank you so much. I'm Ryoji, Yamaha sales, the head of Yamaha Music India. So usually I'm sitting in Gurgaon office. I'm in charge of sales unit. So I'm we touch about Yamaha Music India. So, as I mentioned, we have established Yamaha Music India sales office 2008, and at the same time, so after that, 2019 we have established the Chennai factory. So actually, Chennai factory is not very big decision because establishing start operating factory is a very big investment for us. But at the time, Yamaha head office decided to invest huge investment in India because we believe India is increasing in future very much. And now that's true. So after operating factory, start operating factory, we Yamaha Music India sales every year has started to grow, and factory also produce many products and expanding our product lineups also. So that's why Yamaha and Yamaha Music India think in the future India also increasing and expand music industry music business. So we will keep investment more and more this Indian market. So this music square is one of the important investment for us. So today I'm very happy to be here because in Chennai is kind of our home because we have a factory. So in here we can open this music square is very happy to be here with great partner. Yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you so much. And first of all, thank you to all of you. Despite a very busy schedule, you were able to come on this our one of the big day for us. And regarding when I tell you this market, South India market is very very important for us, especially like the Tamil Nadu, because it's a very huge music culture, and we found many musicians over here. And Musee Musical is 180 years old organization, and Yamaha Music India is Yamaha Corporation is almost 138 years old. So basically, Musee Musical born before the Yamaha, and we started 138 years. So basically, our partnership with the Musee and Yamaha started 138 years back, basically. So you have start selling the product from when the first Yamaha product come. From there we are making. And Musee Musical, our journey as a commercial over here, it started in 2010 when we started our first Music Square, a very big Music Square in Hyderabad. And 2013 we have started our piano saloon, is an exclusive piano showroom which is at Anna Salai showroom. And now this is our third step towards to start the Music Square. And this Music Square is a one-stop solution for all musicians. So the people who really love the music, they can come, explore the instrument. Both for the beginner to the professionals, every instrument is available over here. And the most important thing is that like you are from the media, and media is play a very important role. They can build anything, they can destroy anything. So my request to all our media partners that please promote music education. Music education is one of the big thing which is not only related to the commercial thing, but it's also give the brain. Many medical study is showing that music can create lots of the good thing, good habit, where the many children are now going towards the YouTube or social media. Might be they can be as a very good instrument, they can come, they can play, they can enjoy, and that can be give the for their future brain development also, and the societal things also. So that is the something which I want to say, and I really thanks to the Musee Musical for trusting Yamaha Music India, investing in Yamaha Music India, and keep looking the more this type of the Music Square in coming years for the not into the South India but like the across the India. Thank you so much, Sachin sir and Ashok sir.
Good evening, I'm Kishore Das, as Sachin already introduced you. Personally, I've been in this music industry for the past 42 to 43 years, in which more than 31 or 32 years we have been dealing with Yamaha products and with Musee Musical, even though our Rehan-san estate that's from 138 years, but the real journey of selling musical instruments officially in India started about 30 years back. And from 1997 or 98, if I'm not very clear, that year, when the government also liberalized the policies, the interest to grow Western music instruments as well as Indian music, Indian music was already there, but good quality musical instruments started coming in India, and there is no other brand than Yamaha which produces world-class musical instruments in Japan and other parts of the world. So Yamaha is known. See, generally people, layman, as Sachin said, it is something everybody refers to the motor company, but Yamaha Motors started very later part of the 1960s or 1965 somewhere. But the first initiative by Yamaha Corporation is through the music industry, and Yamaha is even today they are the leaders of producing world-class musical instruments, right from the smallest recorder, which is a very minimum instrument, to the grand piano. You have all. Now they are not only musical instruments, professional audio, commercial audio, AV, and many other things. So it is Yamaha is known as a brand, a product which can be trusted, and the quality and the resonance of these instruments is it's really very good, top class. They don't compromise on the qualities on any stages, and personally also we have, as from Musee Musical, we have been experiencing and selling a very good vibes among the customers, musicians, students, whoever is using Yamaha products have really been happy, and there are customers who have been having their pianos and digital pianos and electronic keyboards or whatever it may be. For years they have been, and it's a very that way Yamaha has been very trusted manufacturing company for quality products. So in fact they say, yesterday also we were discussing, Japanese companies don't say quality because whatever they produce is very quality. So we only say quality products and all that because we differentiate something. They don't differentiate, they make the best always. So it's, as a Musee Musical, we have been very fortunate, and thanks to Yamaha Music India, they started way back in 2008, and we started our first journey with them in the year 2008. 3rd October 2008 is the Yamaha Music Square, which we opened in Hyderabad, and after that 13th May 2013 we opened the piano solo, and after that we have a music station also, which is a kind of another flagship kind of a store in our main stores in Musee Musical in Annasalai. And now, as today is a very auspicious day, which is the 3rd really big flagship store. Yamaha Music Square is a flagship store which is being operated all over the world, with the concept of giving the best experience to the musicians or students. It's not just selling is our idea, it is to give the best experience. Music is all about experiencing the sound and touch and feel. So that is the concept of Yamaha Music Square. So the people who wanted to learn or who wanted to start, or even the professionals who wanted to upgrade their instruments, Yamaha Music Square has always been a platform for them to venture on a trusted way. So we are really proud and thankful to Yamaha Music India, grandson and entire team who have been instrumental in giving that opportunity to us to start today. And especially the southern part of Chennai city, which is Adyar now, almost now Adyar has become the midpoint of the city. When I was young, this was on the outskirts. but today it is like almost a big point. So the city is growing. So we have got a lot of customers in and around also for many years now. And also we are looking at serving the new IT field, which is the OMR, which is nearby, and the ECR, which is also a very growing Chennai city. So I hope this facility in Adaya should able to be very useful to the music lovers and musicians, students in and around this particular area, or even for that matter from the city also. So that's the idea for us, to see this music square is a very wonderful experience zone for when they wanted to come and buy anything. So with this we are really thankful to all of you. See, as Musee Musical, we are always, in fact, today whatever we have got awards because of the media, your support and your encouragement. And many activities, we are into education, we are into evaluation connected with Trinity College London, and many other, probably may all know about our district. So adding with that, and joining with one of the topmost manufacturers for musical instruments in the world, that is Yamaha, gives more and more strength for our team, and also to serve at the best possible. Whatever is available in the world, we want to give the best to the city of Chennai and also people in Tamil Nadu. So with this idea we have invested, and they have also given an opportunity to partner with us and to start this facility in Adaya from today. So as Sachin said, hopefully in future many more may come, and also we wish to be more partner with them also in that sense. And so everything has a good beginning, one with one. So we thought we should keep the first step and do things in a good way. Thank you once again. See, potential, if we see as such, Tamil Nadu itself is a good potential market area as far as we see from the business point. But we don't just want to rush things. So music is, first of all, I would like to tell, many people look this as a commodity. It is not a commodity. Musical instruments is more of an experience. To be very frankly, we are working very closely. I am personally working with government also, both Tamil Nadu government and also the central government, to bring music as music education as one of the main subject in the curriculum for the students. Because they say very clearly, as Ryan had said, there is a lot of evidences in the world where somebody is good in music or very good in their studies as well as their activities. I can share with you, more than musicians, my customers are doctors. Almost the CMC value, almost all the doctors are our customers. And I have been wondering why. Because it was, see, music playing gives a lot of peace, and it is a kind of a meditation, I can say. It is not necessary that you have to sit on a calm area. Even playing musical instruments will bring a lot of peace and concentration. It's not just an entertainment stress buster. It is also a concentration developer, playing musical instruments. So this is the concept which we are trying to educate people. And with learning music also, we are trying to bring careers out of it. Today, I mean, to be very frank, I can share, when I started my career in the music, we had a very handful of teachers in the city and who were teaching music and all that. Very handful of students were there. Today we have closely got about 5,000 to 6,000 teachers in Tamil Nadu who was teaching music. And with our Trinity exams, we are almost touching 20,000 students appearing for every year. So there is an awareness that is growing day by day in the right way. Why to learn music? What is necessity? So it is a kind of experience. It's like you go to a restaurant, you have a food, then only you know whether it is good or not. It's like unless you play musical instrument, you will not understand what God has given you and which you have missed all these years. So that is why in our music school also we have got students from the age of 6 to almost, in fact recently we had a student of the age of 68 and a lady who was wanted to join a piano class, and she wanted to at the age of 68. So there is no age bar at all, anybody can learn, and there is no other qualification you will need to learn music. Music will make your life happy, and it's, today somebody very learned person said, music is the true companion for the human being. So this is with this concept and with this thought process, what has been said by the eminent musicians, eminent scholars, we are trying to educate people as an organization, as an institution, and also as I initially told you, we are partnering with very good quality musical instruments, and nobody better than Yamaha can do that. So we are very happy for that.
Mr. Kishore, I have one question. You said you have a lot of students.
Yes.
Any big names in music industry, Tamil music
Oh,
industry?
well, there are many. I don't know whom to say and whom to miss it out. I mean, we are very fortunate that it is from the film fraternity or even from the non-film fraternity, performing musicians, right from Vishwanath and Ramamurthy era, or even before that. I don't know. I was not born at that time. But as far as my knowledge was, from that time, Mr. Ilayaraja's children, Rahman, until up to Anirudh, everybody was our students in Musee Musical, or they were done their music exams there, or they were purchased something like that. Even musicians, for example, recently in January 26th, also Dr. L. Subramaniam, who has been awarded as Padma Vibhushan, he also did his music exams and learned music here, and many musicians. In fact, I remember when I was 14 years, I gifted my first mandolin to Mandolin Srinivas when he was 25 years old. And the memory goes a long way, and there are many musicians who have been associated with this musical in one way or other, to learn music or to buy musical instruments or to get qualified from the Trinity College of Music London examination, which way. So in that way, we are very happy that we are able to be a part of their life journey in their thing. And recently also, Sachin has been awarded as honorary fellowship from the Trinity Lab on December 10th. And followed him was Minister of Madras, Mr. Rahman, was also been awarded as honorary president for Trinity Lab. So probably that is one function which we wanted to do that and honor him also. So it is something that we are trying to see how we can bring music, grow the music industry, grow the music business through education and proper service and quality products. It's a combination of everything that we have to do that.
So you started in factory in 2019. Is it
Factory, yes.
2019? Is it only catering to the Indian market or South India, or exporting also?
Both. So domestic and also export also.
How much you are exporting?
Basic?
Yeah.
Probably. So,
How much you are exported?
export is 60%. And domestic is 40%. Roughly.
60
16% is export. And 40% is domestic.
Tell us about the Make in India. So how many products making components you are using? 60%, 50%, or 70%? Indian products.
Indian products.
So Make in India products, the question is, I know you assemble also, but you can give a little bit more information about products you make here.
Yeah, like in the Made in India, we are right now producing the portable keyboards and the guitars. So around the guitar is more than 1 lakh pieces of the guitar under the Made in India, which we are producing for the Indian market only, more than 1 lakh guitars. And for the keyboard,
I'm asking
approximately.
about components. How many components are you using?
Yeah, components, yeah, see, so basically production side is slightly improving the more to produce in India itself, the component, but it's still like the more than like the 60% of the component coming from the outside. 2019 when we started this factory, more than 90% component was coming from the outside, but now we are developing the resources to get the component also within in India. So slowly we are working on that.
When you are 10, 100%?
As soon as we get the best vendors to get the best parts, and we can do that. And I think there is a big support to government of India for this. And when 2019 we finalized YCJ, Yamaha Corporation finalized to put the factory in Chennai. That time the biggest thing was that really we can able to start within 1 year, and we are really thankful for the Tamil Nadu government and the central government, we get all the permission on time. So that within the 1 year, our production is started, and first product is started in May 2019 itself. So I hope that with the support with the government, like lots of the small industries are growing, and we can get the best vendors to get the best product to give you the best product.
So what was the response from the Kannada government to include music in the Indian curriculum?
Yeah, definitely, sir. See, always, probably you must be knowing, Chennai has been called as a cultural capital of India. So we are very, very, the world, the December Music Festival, one of the best, and last year it was the 97th year, which you all must be aware of it. So music and dance has been a very integral part of the Chennai city, and culture has always been there. And as an institution, Musee Musical also has been working very closely with all the musicians, irrespective of whichever stream, whether Western music or Indian music. We were very closely working in serving them. And government also was, in fact, to be very frankly, we have recently, we have opened a Musee Musical Foundation, and government has really given a lot of benefit.